Hey, hello, and welcome back to Sekiro, where we're getting kind of close to the end of the game, and we just got some stuff from this pod friend, but I feel like we should go to the other pod friend and see what he has to say. Now that we've encountered another one, perhaps, but we should probably also rest up so that we I say rest up. I mean, use the dragon's blood so that we cure all the people that have got the cough at the moment. Obviously, we might want to think about how many we got. We got plenty of these at the moment. We should heal the dragon rots. Go talk to all of the people that are around. We've got quite a few skills. 3 till we can get the final on that one. 3. Don't forget level 3. Like, we've almost completed this entire skill tree. Maybe we should do that one. Okay, let's go speak to Podfriend. I might have some stuff for you. Moshi Moshi. God, he's Ravs, isn't he? Withered red gourds, filled with medicinal water. Reduces burn build-up. Well, I mean, we've got everything else he's got, then it's just one more for his divine grass. How did we miss a gourd? Okay, so he just has one divine grass left out of this. So we've probably got most of this guy's stuff. You have the red of the divine will. You've been so kind to me. Very well, I'll give you this now. Truly precious bait. This bait has hair, you know, it's something truly special. The Hirata noble in the pot sets the thoughts of becoming a master. He receives the scales of the carp, becomes closer to a carp himself. I bestow upon you my secret treasure. Bring it to the great carp of the divine realm. Then I will finally become a carp. And bestow upon you my secret treasure. Secret treasure? Don't forget to use the bait! I'm waiting. I didn't need to translate that bit, but... Okay, secret baits. Through the mountain. We always do. Definitely can't eavesdrop on him. What upgrades can you give me? Okay, we've actually got a fair bit of money. Spiral spear. Double divine abduction. Like, do I even want that? Aged mists, improved submarimu, loaded umbrella, throw money at people. Okay, then this one's a leaping flame. You need to send money to get the lazulite shuriken. Okay, we haven't got any of this lazulite, it seems. Hang on, are there no limits? Can I just buy infinite divine confetti? Can I just literally buy infinite divine confetti from you? 10 for the sweet rice ball, that's hilarious. Almost as though that useful thing is not that useful. Was he also selling infinite sugars? 45 sugars, like Yakashiro sugar. Balloons of wealth and things that we're not using. Divine confetti. Right, I have 20 of these. We've got so much fewer than things. Right, snap cords. Light coin burst. We got 13. I mean... Take one bulging coin purse. Take a couple of these. Okay, 16,000. Yeah, no, we would have already come in here, so it's all good. You don't need to tell everyone that I'm here, chicken. You really don't. That wasn't the one that you were locked onto. Right, there's a shopkeeper there. Why do I feel like there's another shopkeeper that maybe I've ran past? Perfect. Okay. This one's in an interesting place at the top of the mountain. Hi. What do you have? Pellets, divine confetti. You watch, someone's gonna sell them cheaper. 300s? Was I just paying 500 a time? No, it wasn't. Robert's firecrackers, scrap iron, gunpowder, Gohan sugar, Yakashiro sugar, ceramic. So useful. Phantom kunai, scrap gunpowder, black gunpowder. So, nothing special, huh? Maybe it was the sugar that was special and new, but as I've already... Oh, let's help us now. It's about your business. You know me best, good sir. Smells like a was brewing these days. I can make a killing if I take advantage of this. Right, favorite question, good sir. What is it now? It's in battlefields, that's the job. Great rates for restaurant stock, right? The dead bodies all over the battlefields. So gold mines, spears, swords, armor, it's all free for the taking. Weapons should fly off the shelves thanks to the war preparations. What qualifications do you need? Let's see, in the battlefield is dirty physical job. I'm looking for someone who's big and strong and thick. I would buy something. Like the guy that I sent on his way. The guy that I've already sent. I need to find some help with the battlefield. Someone big and strong, please. Yeah, no, I've already sent it to him. Think that's who you wanted? He big, he big. I'm assuming maybe strong. But he a chunky guy. I mean, actually, there's another shop over here, but do the shops just sell literally the same stuff? Oblivious. To overwhelm him to completely. Until you've seen anything. Ah, she's back! Shinobi of the Divine Air. Have you perhaps met with the High Priest of the Senpu Temple? I found him, but he was dead. The High Priest was infested. How could this come to be? I just said he was dead. Who said he was infested? I do not know. However, he left this note. I'll take a look. I see. Consuming 2 persimmons of the serpent will allow one to become a cradle for the divine air. She actually said arigato, which is thank you. Not I see. This will make it possible to return the dragon heritage to its homeland. I shall become the cradle. You sure of this? Of course. I'm the only surviving divine child of the rejuvenated waters. Death does not come easily to me, but rise does. Shinobi of the divine air. If you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, and bring me the 2 persimmons of the serpents. Where should I begin? I don't know, look in your pockets. I believe it said that the liver of the great serpent is in your pockets, stained red like a persimmon. It's in your left pocket. Shinobi, it's fine here. You acquired both persimmons of the serpent? Yeah, I kind of already had them in my pocket. Yes, I found them. Shade of red is as I expected. Persimmon is apt in comparison. You're actually going to eat them? Of course. Doing so will allow me to become a cradle to return Dragon's heritage to its home. Plus, I'm going to die anyway because immortality will be gone. However, I hesitate to eat them in front of you. Please come back after some time. I believe the two persimmons have become the cradle to return the dragon heritage to its rightful place. Will require a little time, but please return soon. Oh, he's dropping opportunity. Divine Child is writhing in pain behind the door. Questionable noises. I don't know if that's writhing in pain. She writhing. Oh, we had a gourd seed. There you go. Drink Dragon Spring Sake. How would you like some Dragon Spring Sake? We couldn't offer this to the other guys, so I guess that she's the only one that we haven't given the Dragon Spring to. So let's get Emma drunk, I guess. Have some sake. Oh, is this the Dragon Spring? I'll have some. Goodness. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just whenever Lord Ishin got his hands on the Dragon Spring, everyone would start gathering at Sashina Castle and rather rowdy party with him. Every time that happened, I'd leave Lord Dojin all on his lonesome and I'd stroll around the rear of the castle. Behind the castle? Why? Well, I'll go to the Fountainhead Spiral. What's that? You look out towards the Fountainhead Springs. There's a large spiral of clouds visible in the distance. Lightning bolts would race from one cloud to the next. In fact, I distinctly recall Master Genshiro practicing his swordsmanship there. All the while glaring at the lightning in those clouds. That's why I could throw lightning at us all. Does that mean I need to go to the clouds and fight him there? Have you just told me a location where he will be? My lord, you've done well to return to me, Wolf. Reach the Fountainhead Palace? I did. Good, I'm worried. Dragon tears. I will obtain them and return. Yes, I'm counting on you, Wolf. But I already have a whole bunch of dragon tears. I already have a whole load of them. You know, we've been using them to restore the dragon rot from everybody. This guy's still here. Hi. Yeah. I offered to protect them. Hang on. That's Long Nose, man. That's the guy that we were supposed to go meet at the other place. He's dying right there. But why is he so... Oh, Chef's always been here. A black scroll! An old text describing a black mortal blade. In addition to the red mortal blade, there's one that exists that is black in colour. The blade's name is Open Gates. We have the one that says Closed Gates. It's said to hold the power to open a gate to the underworld. It's through this power that it creates life. I beseech you, make offerings of the dragon's blood. Okay. You were also speaking about this before. Okay, so he doesn't want to talk to us about this scroll that we just found. Guess he just decided now's the time that you have this. Does Emma want to talk to us about it? Okay, you don't want to talk to us about it. Bye. I found this scroll. Yes, the Interior's armor is beginning to stir. There's no need to worry, Month. Lord Ishin comes to check on me from now and then. His visits give heart. Okay. Found this random scroll. Let's go talk to the Master about it then. And then if not the Master, we'll go back to the Divine Air. The Divine Rejuvenating Waters, whatever her name is. The Divine not Air, but wants to be the Divine Air's wife. Yeah, I found this scroll. The water lady. Oh, Kenobi, it's Divine Air. You there? Have you gone blind? You're right. Ah, you turned. Shinobi of the Divine Air? It appears I succeeded in becoming the cradle. Will you please take my hands? Yes. What? It's cold, much like an ice house. Which is why I know I'm dying. See, my tears, they froze as they flowed down my face. These frozen tears, take them. Frozen tears, tears that were shed by the Divine Child of Rejuvenation once she became the cradle. They are but frozen drops. By having Kuro drink both the dragon tears and the frozen tears, the cradling ritual can be performed. Cold dragon tears are just that. Are you a dragon then? Frozen tears, does this mean? Yes. I believe it's what the text referred to as cold dragon tears. You know, when they thaw a bit, they'll be just cold. Divine Air must drink them together with the dragon tears of the Divine Realm. If he does so, I believe Lord Kuro will be able to rest within the cradle. Shinobi is the Divine Air. What would you ask of me? What if I give you the Taro Persimmon now? Will that make you better? You have rice. I can't make rice anymore. Hold out your hands. Right. This is for the silvery harvest. Frozen rice. Cold. With my body so cold, the rice gives an icy gleam. Like fine snow. This is true. And this is what we shall call it. Shinobi the Divine Air, this fine snow is yours. Chilled, silvery rice that's spilled from the palms of the Divine Child. Gradually recovers vitality for a time, slightly more so than regular rice. This cold sweetens the rice. Rice is indeed precious. The flavor grows richer, raising one's spirits higher than ever. Acceptance. Rice is precious. Please return should you want more. Have a taro persimmon. I bought a persimmon. Oh my. Eat it. Yes, I will. Kelly! Hello, hello. Oh my, this is... How are you? How's your day going? What about it? So wonderfully sweet and delicious. Persimmons are truly crimson gems. I'm good. How are you? How's your day going? Hopefully it's going good. Hopefully you've had fun doing all the cleaning and things. You're good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Nobody's trying to look forward to the next time. Oh. That's here. Yeah, you're running fast. You try not to run too fast whilst you're cleaning. You gotta take care. Gotta go fast, but not too fast, right? By Daylight, then. I know that you're always trying to get people to play the Dead by Daylight, and then you always say how much you hate it. It's like, you know, contradictory. Either you hate it or you really, really love it. You're trying to get everyone to play it. That guy really wanted a hug. Love, but also hate it. So both. You love and you hate, and you love to hate it. Got it. You know, it's not very convincing to play it, but I understand. Hey, what's going on with this guy? Eating his rice. Licking the pot. Oh, he wants palace water. I mean... I've never played it. No, I've never played it yet. You know, when I hear all these fantastic, you know, endorsements for it, certainly makes the eagerness to install it. You know, I'm gonna give this guy the water. Why not? Hey, I gave you some water. Take this. Oh, that fragrance, such an esteemed aura. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Finally, we may be accepted. We may serve as their humble servants. At long last. At long last. He's been waiting forever trying to drink to get to them. You, let me give you this. It's okay. Maybe. That place, you will surrender it to me. I don't know if there was anyone else to give the water to. Well, I guess I'll have to come back to this guy again and see what happens after we've given him the water. I say maybe, because not to be an Oasis song or anything. But, you know, like, there's so many other games that I gotta play, and, you know, who knows if it's even gonna still be around. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Just, you know, the glowing reviews. Definitely. Plus, you know, it's got all those, you have to do the dailies and everything, and, like, if you're not playing it all the time, like, I just don't have time for that. I don't have time for playing Dead by Daylight for all the dailies and all of that. So yeah, you know, it's a bigger commitment than you'd think, right? She's been waiting for me the whole time. See? Now will she let me say, look, he's around the corner, he's waiting for you? Like, have I seen this guy? Yes, he's right there in the entranceway. Lord Sakusa's right in this entranceway. I'm not trying to hide him from you. He's right over here. Oh, she's been waiting for me this whole time. Who could she be talking about? He's right here. I know, she's been waiting for you, and I'm trying to reunite you, but... You know... Look, he's over here! Be right back, no worries. Arin? You afraid to reunite with him? She backs off slowly. I must need to do something else to get my character to figure out that, oh, this guy that's right here following her thing is the guy that she's waiting for. Surely we don't need to kill her to do that, right? Because he's right there. And if Sekiro wasn't, you know, useless at putting one and one together and making two. Wait, that was a weird hug. Hi. There's a document I gave you. Considering the nature of information, I think you'd agree that the less you know to each other, the better. Yeah, I guess. We don't do anything else with you. Maybe I've made it impossible to do things with some people, you know. Maybe some quest lines are mutually exclusive. Dragon's blood droplets, divine confetti. We need the divine confetti, right? Ass fragment we've already got. Shisha. We've already eavesdropped on this guy. The same stuff now. Do you have anything new? Simmons, 5-color rice, the coin purses, scrap magnetite. That's at least something different. Met the child to rejuvenate horses? Yes, I have. Just by a hair's breadth, but mercifully she survived. We're eating the heart. She must have suffered greatly. You'd best treat her kindly. Okay, he knows that we fed her hearts, I think. Okay. Here, this is from me. Oh, gifts! A persimmon. Okay. Why does it look a bit mouldy? Wanted to share with all children. Okay. May the departed rest in peace. I'm gonna assume the granny doesn't have anything else to say. Sunken Valley, nothing there. Yes, we're gonna go all the way back to here again. Let's go to the guy that we just gave the water to. He said if we go back to him, he'll have something for us, right? Surely he'll have something for us now. I can't believe we can't just tell. Okay. He became a demon. A treasure carp scale! To the average person, it's just a beautiful scale, but there are those the exalted sun master. Well, that's what he wanted to become, isn't it? Okay. He's... Drinking the rejuvenating water turns him into one of them, huh? Okay. He didn't just get to go there, he became one of them. There's no convenient way to... Don't want to go the long way around. I have a scroll. Maybe it's fine now. Would you ask me? Have any rice? Okay. Have another persimmon. I got given an extra one. Eat it. If you want it. I'm not forcing you. I'm not forcing you to eat out of it. You can eat it if you want it. Yeah, about it. I know you can't see anymore, but that one kind of looked a bit moldy. Fine, right? We'll probably never meet again. Okay. Keener depths. There. No secrets. What's that? Yep, that's definitely hanging off that ledge, huh? Definitely hanging off that ledge. Not seeing anything that looks like a secret wall to get into that. This guy was just chilling, enjoying the view. He didn't need to die. Ooh, stuff. Sugar. Let's rest. You're not an enemy. Nothing on that. Hello? Fish. No, fish. Master, I call it. Feed it. With what? The bell must be rung. I didn't ring the demon bell. Okay, you say the same thing. Oh. Okay, that's the bell. Boom, boom. And it is. That's the worst sounding bell I've ever heard. Okay, have some precious bait. That's one big fish. One big fish. Sounds like it's eating souls. How much are we feeding it? What does it do? Okay, that's all of our normal bait. I fed it. Master, you will be joyous. Happy, happy. You will be rewarded. There's a car. 2. I gave him the whole bunch. Now, I have two truly precious babes. Have I just mixed them together? Aha, I guess I choose. Haranga and... or whatever the other noise from Red Dwarf was. Who's who? Haranga and Kuramoy. They're pots of the outcast and pot of the local. Have Kuramoy because it's closest to Boycarp or something, I don't know. Guess he's not coming. I'll start with that in moderation. I've given him all of the things. I don't think moderation has anything to say here. I guess we're not grappling that one then. Now, has he gone off to die somewhere? Hunting Head. Right, let's go to this pot noble, see which one this one is. Because I would have chosen the other one. But I don't know who's who. Lapis Lazuli! Precious Azure Lazulite. It's the highest level of processed tool upgrade. Granted as Lazulite is a symbol of eternity, and anything forged with it with never break nor rust thanks to the blessing of the divine dragon. Except this pot. I mean, I guess the pot's kind of in good condition. Now, does that mean he left and is good, or does that mean he broke and is gone? Let's go to this pot noble and see what he has. Just an arm. I think the other one evolved and this one is dead. That wouldn't have been the one I would have chosen. I wanted this one to evolve. Now, I don't know the consequences for either, but... I guess it's irrelevant, isn't it? At this point, it has been done. Okay. Right, so... Eldine's Temple. There's the Headless. I don't know if we need to do all of this before moving on, but, you know, I feel like the other thing's the end of the game, so I wanna. Good that I can't look up at the sun that isn't glazing through in the new look. Divine Confetti. Alex. I don't think we can sneak on it for a backstab or anything. It died of terror immediately. That's fantastic news. Wow. Phase 1. Damn it! Trying to block. Do you just drink antidote instead of drinking your thing? Hi. There he is, coming to touch the butt. The vine confetti ran out. You know, take a gourd. We got like 8 of them, and like healing's really the least of your concern. What? I ran into the tower myself. Not helping anyone. Yeah, just walk into it. Perfect. La. Okay, it's not over though. It's over. Echo Spirit Fall. Fallen Headless Spirit of Echo that increases vitality and posture damage for a time. Consumes spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who want to fought for their country. Seize the power of an inhuman spirit by laying its rest, but risked going quite mad unless something's offered in return. What do I have to offer you? I would like to make you an offering. I don't think I want to go insane.